Let me see if that'll work. Oh my goodness, she's biting me. Okay, calm down. Shh. Camille. Ow. Camille. Uh-oh. You might be having troubles. Shh. Yeah. Be a naughtiest girl. Yeah, you naughtiest girl. All right, I'm putting you down. Putting you all the way down. All the way down. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Emily. Just had, oh my goodness, the fur is flying already. I just had Camille up here and Smudge. How are you, Sue? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. How are you, Emily? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Sally. Good morning. I just thought I would do a live because I want to do a Mask Monday today, a live Mask Monday. I did not have a fabulous weekend from that shingle shot. Have you all had the, well, Emily, you're young. Lynn, I don't even know how old you are. But if you have ever had the shingles shot, the shingles vaccine, you have to have two. Hey, Courtney. Courtney Shanice Reviews is in England. Y'all go see her. She's the sweetest girl and she does beautiful makeup. Courtney, what time is it there? I'm a couple minutes early starting. I just thought I would do my Mask Monday live. Oh, Emily. Emily's having a baby boy. I'm so excited, Emily. Oh yeah, morning sickness. They say that's Is it every day? Oh, I'm so, oh my goodness. Now Sue got shingles when she was 20. See, you can get it. I've heard of children getting it, Sue. But I've never had it. There's a few people around me that have had it in my life, not very many. But my doctor, because you hit a certain age, your doctor wants you to get the vaccine. And I got the first vaccine back in April. And it was awful. I got it on a Friday afternoon, and then I was sick the whole weekend like I had the flu. Good morning, Kelly. Now, let's see. I thought, hang on. So how did you do with that shingles? Oh, Emily, you're too young to have all these babies now. How old are you, my dear? Well, you don't have to tell us. You don't have to tell us. But I didn't know you had a child. So you already have a child. How old is that boy? And now you're having a second boy. Hey, Kelly. Kelly's Unboxing Addiction came in. Go see Kelly. Kelly's getting very close to 1,000. So let's help her out. If you don't know Kelly, go check her out. She does unboxings and she does some other stuff. And she's got a cute little dog. Hey, it's Sal. How are you? Excuse me. I Martinez has a channel also. Go see her. Oh, Mundo Psychic Medium Misty is here. Y'all, I'm not going to say anything, but please keep Misty in your prayers. Okay, just do what I ask. Keep Misty in your prayers. She needs extra prayer. Love you, Misty. Good to see you. I didn't want to let you know I was doing a live because I know you've got a lot on your plate. So I was going to do some eye masks. I would love to do a sheet mask, but I thought it would be too hard on a live to do it, because it's hard to get them on and all that stuff. Good morning, Jean Louise. We're having a little issue with cats. Whenever you see shaking of the camera and all, it's usually my cats. So, oh, okay. So Misty does say that her father's in hospice. Her father just recently, it seems to me, Misty. Now, of course, when you're in it, it doesn't seem this way. But Misty told me just a few months ago that her father was not well. And he's gone for all kinds of treatment and he seemed to be doing better. And now he's really, really bad, y'all. So he's in hospice. So, and Misty is really doing it all herself. She does have hospice to help her, but it's all on her. So please keep her in your prayers, y'all. So, hey, Patty, good to see you. Did anyone else come in? This is it's sort of unexpected. March 10th. See, yeah. I thought I was going to say the beginning of April, but it was the beginning of March. Okay. He was diagnosed with cancer and they said, oh, we can do this, that, and the other. And he was up for it. They were up for it. And he did somewhat well. He lost a lot of weight. That's expected, but he was doing pretty well. And then it's just like that the last couple of weeks, he's just gone down fast. I'm so sorry, Misty. It's so difficult. So I'm just so sorry. Oh, Kelly, you have a child that had a child when you were having a child. I have a friend like that from high school that had that where, yeah. I have a sister that's 15 years younger than me. There's my brother is a year and a half older. My other sister's a year and a half younger. And then there's 13 and a half years to the next baby. So, yes, but yes, please keep Misty in your prayers, y'all. So, I'm going to do these eye masks. Now, I'm off for 4 days. And, excuse me, I had the shingle shot on Friday the second. And everything you read, first of all, I was never going to have the shingle shot, the second one, because the first one was so awful. I felt like I had the flu. I mean, really, every bit of it, every bit of a 48-hour flu. So I wasn't going to have the second shot. And then I did because because everybody says you have to. So I thought this is a good time to do it when I have 4 days off. So it's much better than it was the first time. You can read, some people never have any reactions. Some people have worse reactions the second time. Some people have worse reactions the first time. But I've just been super achy and exhausted. So I can live with that. That was Saturday and then somewhat Sunday. And now I feel a lot better today. So, okay, Emily, I missed what you, Emily, you look like a kid yourself. You probably are just young. Well, you should be young having babies. So I missed what you said, but I do go back when the live feed posts. I do go back and read what everybody says. Hanging out with Kim. Now Kim must love me because she doesn't get up early. So good to see you, Kim. Whew. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm awake for now. My phone is busting apart though. If I disappear, what do you mean it's busting apart? You mean like people sending you messages? Oh, your insurance won't cover the shingle shot, Kelly? Well, that's weird because mine, I didn't have to pay anything. I had to go to the pharmacy for it, and I didn't have to pay a copay or anything. I wonder why they wouldn't cover that because, well, maybe you're not old enough. I don't know if you have to be 50 or you have to be 60. I don't know, but my doctor mentioned it to me. I don't remember what she mentioned to me, but I am in my 60s. So maybe that's why they covered it. Maybe you have to be older, which is silly because I've heard children. See, yeah, maybe you're not old enough, Kelly, for them to cover you. But I have heard of children have shingles. So it's probably something everybody should get vaccinated for. But my arm still, it's hard like a rock. Like a rock is in there and it's really hot still. I don't know if it's red. No, you can't really tell on this screen. But it looked like a bullseye before. Oh, 55, Patty says. Okay, so Kelly, in a couple of years, check it out. Maybe your insurance will cover it then. But yeah, that's, insurance is so weird because they want to do preventative. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jane. They want to do preventative maintenance on us, but they won't pay for things. So good morning, Joe. Joe Withrow Beauty. She has a channel. Go see her, y'all. My doctor gave me a note and insurance paid for mine. I had shingles on my side of my face. Oh, bless your heart. Now, how old are you, Joe? Were you, well, you don't have to tell us that. I'm nosy. See, yeah, I'm pretty sure, Kelly, I'm pretty sure I had to have a prescription from my doctor. I really don't remember because my doctor doesn't hand me prescriptions. She sends them to my pharmacy. They send them through the internet. So I know, she's sent him like my regular maintenance pills. And then I think she sent a prescription to them. I'm almost positive. So maybe if your doctor wrote you a prescription for it, you would be able to. I don't know. Oh my goodness, your phone is popping open. Kim, that's very dangerous. Yes, exactly. I hope it doesn't start a fire. Yeah, when your battery swells, that's very, very bad. You should be able to replace your battery. You could find a good one on Amazon. I know if you go into the phone stores, they'll charge you a fortune for that. Yeah. See, Kim got she got the first shingle shot a few months ago, and her insurance did pay for it. Can you see that, Lynn, that it looked red? Yeah, it's hard to tell on here. I'm just in my pajamas, y'all, my little coffee pajamas. I'm having a little cappuccino. or whatever you want to call it, latte. Jean said she's had shingles twice. She didn't know after the first time that she could get it again. Jean, my understanding about that is once that virus is in your system, you can get it at any time. And the virus is the same virus for chickenpox, right? Is it chickenpox or is it measles? And then it's also herpes. And if you get cold sores, that's all. Cold sores is herpes too. So I know the word herpes is icky. People don't like to hear it, but it's all connected. Yeah, chickenpox. That's what I thought. Okay. It's not good. I've heard, I don't know. Now, Jean told me that hers was mild when she got it. Joe, was yours really awful? I was only 34 when I got shingles. Now, do you know how you got it, Joe? Did you get it from someone? Good morning, Melanie. Makeup artist Melanie Treese is Mel, and she is has a channel, and go see her as well. And we're talking about shingles. I don't know why I was going to do this. I was going to do a Mask Monday. So I'm just going to get this started a little bit, okay? Very mild. See, some people have it. Now, Joe, you said it was on your face. We had a gentleman at work, an older gentleman. He got it around his eye, and the doctor told him that it could blind him. So he had to take off, and he had to do he had to just be careful. So anyway, y'all, I had gotten these. I think I got these from Boxycharm. I really don't remember, when Boxy had the good sales. So there's 3 in here, and these are just eye masks. I thought I would do that. I thought it would be easier than putting a full mask on and then trying to talk and everything. Patty wants to get her shingle shot. Patty, do it when you have some free time, which I know you don't. So that's the problem. That's the problem. Who's got free time? I don't have free time. So to have the 4 days off. And we just had a big storm pass through here. Okay, I'm opening this up. Look at how nice these are. I had a big storm pass through, so hopefully it's over. Okay, these are sort of jelly. You see they have a little mesh look to them. Oops. It has a little film on it. Let me see if I can get these on. You have to be careful not to get them too high. Okay, here comes Rotten. She is a menace. This little Cammy is a menace. Okay. Itself says she knows someone who got shingles, and then her daughter and granddaughter that were living with her got chickenpox. It's very weird. You're having a thunderstorm right now, Lynn. I had one that when I looked at the radar, it was just right over me, and that was it. Nowhere else. This one I can't get off of the plastic. It was pretty bad for a few minutes, like from 7, it was maybe like 6:30 to 7:30. In the last few days, it's been very, very hot. Oh, we had a horrible tragedy here, y'all, with the lightning. A farmer, now I don't know exactly where, but my county, of course, everybody's county is big. Somewhere in my county, a farm, we have lots of farms here, and a lot of people raise cattle. 31 cows were hit by lightning, and they all died. So, I'm in a very rural area, very farmland. We produce here in Alabama, known for a lot of things, but sweet potatoes, known for sweet potatoes, known for chickens and eggs and beef. And so there's a lot of beef farmers. I know a few myself. I go to church with a few. And someone's farm got hit by lightning. And I did see a picture of the cows. And there was a big giant oak tree, and they were under the tree. So I don't know if it went through if it goes through the tree and goes into the ground and into the roots and got them all. I don't know how it got 31 cows. But there's a cow or two that are just standing there outside of the circle. Very, very upsetting. Exposure to someone who currently has chickenpox will get shingles, says Sue. Yeah. Well, that's what all right. So there was a man, we've had a couple guys at work that have had shingles at different times though. But, they would say like, you have to stay away from them. because I guess the little lesions or whatever they're called have pus in them. If you touch that, you could get shingles. So you have to be careful when you're around them. Like you have to, make sure they wash their hands, that kind of stuff, so that it doesn't transfer. Jean had it on her torso. It's very sad about the cows, because that's somebody's livelihood, and then also the cows. It's like, what? Oh, I can't even think about it. So Sue lives not too far from me, but it was in Cullman County. Sue, she's in the county below me. But there's farms around her too. So, so these are very nice. These are Elemis. Okay. Are you going to sit down, Cam? She's sitting. This is unusual. Good morning, Nay Yvette. How are you? Good morning, Marion, everyone. Good to see you. We're just doing a little Mask Monday live. If y'all have time, put you on a mask. Okay. You start with clean skin. Who is that? Oh, hey, Blue. You start with clean skin. Yeah, Susan, Jefferson County. Jefferson County is where Birmingham is, the town of Birmingham. Or the city of Birmingham. So it's a little bit bigger. It's more populated than my area. These are very nice at Zell. They're very saturating. They had a film on each side. Now, there was a little plastic. Now I can't find them because I can't. There was a little there. Oh, here. There's a little white piece and a little like they were sandwiched between that. So they're very nice. And Sue, Lynn says, "Hey Sue, I'm up in Madison County," and so it's storming there right now, Lynn. So yeah, so we're all now. Did you hear about that, Lynn? About the cows? That was in Cullman County. Yes, I do love Elemis. These are Pro Collagen Hydrogel eye masks. And there's just 3 in here. And I'm thinking I got these from Boxycharm before they were gone, from one of their mega box drop or whatever. Hey, next Monday is July 10. And that should be the mega drop shop with Ipsy. So, and if y'all get Ipsy, did you get the email that they show their new box and it's an Ipsy box? It looks like the old box that they just have. The name Ipsy is just a little bit different than it used to be. But why didn't they do Boxycharm by Ipsy? I'm all confused. Are they phasing Boxy out? Which I think is a big mistake because Boxy is so popular. Yes, Sue and Lynn are my neighbors, and we all need to get together. I say it every time, but we never do it. We need to get together, girls. So we do. We really do. It would be nice to see y'all. And I also, my Mask Monday last Monday, I did with Tea Time Adventures and Kim from Hanging Out with Kim. And I do have my winner. Picked my winner, and I have my winner. Boy, am I shiny. Oh, I'm all sweaty. Woo! I am all sweaty. I have my air conditioning on, but it's so humid out. It's hard to keep. I have to let me fan myself. If I sneeze wrong, I'm in Blount County. Oh, Sue, that's so funny. Because yeah, you're in, see now I would have said you were in Blount County because I know where you live. But I didn't know that was Jefferson County. But I also have a work person, a guy that I work with that is in, he's right there too. He's in Jefferson County, but you would think by his address and everything that he is in Blount County. So anyway, he drives to work every day. He could pick you up soon, bring you to me. So, but yeah, Lynn, let's get together. Let's get together, Sue. Anyway, are y'all doing your masks? I have my winner from my Mask Monday from last week. And that winner is Laura Story. She's not in here, but I'll let her know, or she'll see this and let me know. Because it's a couple of sheet masks. It's not a big deal. I have, y'all, a couple of, when was it? My live. I did a live. And I told you all about the 17 people that won a sheet mask. And a lot of y'all have not gotten in touch with me, although I have been sending some out because I have your addresses. If I have your address, I'm sending it out to you. It's just a sheet mask. But if I don't have your address, then I can't send it out to you. So contact me if I mentioned your name. Heck, if you're in here and you want a sheet mask, let me know. Send me a DM. I have to go to a staff meeting. Did I tell you that already? Whew. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, congratulations to Laura Story. Ugh. All of a sudden, I'm having a hot flash. I don't have hot flashes, so maybe it's nerves. Anyway, look at oh my goodness, I'm all perspiry. Oh, thank you, Jean. I love this color. Who doesn't love turquoise? But I don't know if I like it. I have these in my arsenal. I have a box of nails from Dashing Diva. And then I look at them. It's like when you go to your closet and say, I have nothing to wear, and you have 75 outfits. This is what I have. My Dashing Divas. And I'm like, I don't have any Dashing Divas. Okay, Kelly, what did you say that was funny? I don't see it. Congrats to the winner. Oh, Sue can't drive, so I'll come to you, Sue. We can go to the White House for lunch. I haven't been there in a long time. Whew, if they're still there and they're still good. Ooh, Lynn gets hot flashes. I have had hot flashes my whole entire life. Okay, anyway, so I think this color would be great if you have a fabulous tan. I think it would be great. Kelly, I missed what you said. I don't even see that you said anything funny besides congrats to the winner. So I'll see it someday. I'll see it when I watch this later. But I really don't have hot flashes much anymore, but I'm having one right now. So y'all are experiencing it with me. Oh, Kelly says she didn't say anything, but Jean is just laughing at you. Anyway, she's just loving you. Maybe, she's just saying hello. I thought she was laughing. She's just saying hello because she hadn't seen you in a while. Oh, how sweet. Now, Jean Louise did a video. Oh, she's done a couple of videos in the last couple of weeks, right, Jean? So she wants to do a video once in a while when she feels she wants to. And so, yeah. So we like that, Jean. We like to see you once in a while. We like to see you all the time, but I know that it's not your thing. Just once all you did, Jean, didn't you do too? Just because I talk to Jean every day, so I feel like I see her every day too. I'm dying. Okay. Anyway, I didn't put a head mask or whatever, a headband on because I have to go to work in a little bits. Not really. I won't have to work. I just have to go for a staff meeting at 12 o'clock. And then it's usually over by 1:15, and they feed me. So I'm happy to go. So I'll get a nice lunch out of the deal, except it might be storming traveling there. I don't like that idea. Then all I have to do, other than that today, all I have to do is put the garbage out. That's my Monday, because I think they're still coming tomorrow to pick up. No, not tomorrow. Well, that's right. Tomorrow's 4th of July. They probably won't come until Wednesday to pick up trash. I don't really know. I don't really know about that. But now, are you all doing something for your skin today? Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Jean Louise just signed up for the Boxycharm by Ipsy. Just signed up for them again because she was getting low on products, And they sent her five things you're supposed to get. And they sent her 3 things. What the heck? Oh, by the way, choice was the second. So if you forgot, I post a thing on my community tab. If you forgot to do your choice for Boxycharm by Ipsy, you can still do it. You can do your morning skincare with us. Or did you do your Mask Monday video yet? Maybe you want to do it. Maybe you want to film it. You can film it while we're live. I'm just teasing you, but that'd be too much noise going on. But choice sucked. May I just say? First of all, they have these fabulous power players that they show every month. They show like 5 things, and they weren't my favorite. But the Natasha Denona palette, a little different. But I'm like, still, it's Natasha Denona. I'll take it. No, they didn't give it to me. They give me the Ciate London. Who said? No one ever in their right mind said Ciate London is a power player. I'm just saying. Kelly says she just gets the small Ipsy bag. I thought about getting the small Ipsy bag, Kelly. I've been thinking about getting it. I've been thinking about it for like 6 months now to get it back again. But I haven't jumped on it yet. And this month they're giving y'all a refreshments bag, which is the bag like we got with the Plus. So it's a drawstring, it's a fabric and a drawstring instead of being a little cosmetic bag. So I'm not going to do it this month. Jean says she wasn't overly excited. Yeah, they're giving me a Earth Harbor product, which is just fine. But I think it's Marina. I didn't have any Earth product. Earth Harbor ran out, gave it all away. Then all of a sudden I think I'm going to have like 3 Marinas. They're all the same. And then they give me a Ciate London palette, which I don't really love. I have one Ciate London palette that a wonderful subscriber gave to me, and it's beautiful. I forget the name of it, but it has, it's very patriotic. It is funny because it's like an English commemoration from England. I forgot what the name of it, but it's very pretty. It has red, white, and blue in there, and I use it to make a red, white, and blue look, and it's beautiful. Let's see. Are we excited for? Kelly's asking, are we excited for Fab Fit Fun spoilers? I want y'all to know something. I canceled my Fab Fit Fun because I was going to renew in July, and I have not been happy with it. So I thought, I'm going to do what everybody else does, and I cancel so that they will offer me something fabulous because I can't cancel. You guys like it too much. But have I gotten any offers? These are the offers I've received from Fab Fit Fun to renew. Hey, Kim Fustel, good to see you. Hi, Mary. I've missed you. I took June off from YouTube. Oh, well, sometimes we need some time off, Kim. So good for you. Good for you. I know you went on vacation. Now, Kim Fustel has a channel. She doesn't really post very much, but go over and see her too. And did I tell who else is in here that has a channel? If anybody's in here that has a channel, go see them because they're good. They're good people. If they're in here, then they're good people. I did fix when you go live, you can say only people. Hey, Tracy, no LMT. I canceled a while ago and still get offers. I didn't get not one offer, Tracy, not one. So they better do it quick. I'm going to see what the spoilers are. And when I was let me tell you, this is what happened to me. You try to cancel from Fab Fit Fun. I canceled from Fab Fit Fun. And then I went in for their edit sale because actually Patty's Place was telling me she's canceled a while ago. She was able to shop in the edit sale. So I'm like, oh, well, let me go look. And it was letting me shop in the edit sale. I'm like, okay, well, at the top, it was saying that I'm a member. I'm like, no, I'm not a member. So I look at it and it says I'm still a member. And I went online on a computer because there's 1,000 steps for you to cancel. They don't let you just, it's one of those, it's a scam. If I didn't know Fab Fit Fun any better, I'd say it was a scam. Those ones that won't ever let you out. I was not happy about it. Sue says, Sue has a channel, Celestial Rogue. Aka Sue, my channel has fascinating invisible content. Go check her out. It wouldn't let me out, except that at the end, I thought I was out. But it offered me all kinds of stuff while I was trying to get out. So then when I see that I'm still in, I go back to a computer because on your phone, you don't see as much. And it's telling me it was going to give me $25 to spend in a certain sale or something. And I'm like, I want out because I want a free box. That's what I see. Some of my co-friends, co-creators have gotten free boxes. That's what I want. And that's what I'm holding out for. And if they want me back, they're going to give me that or something fabulous. Oh my goodness. Little girl was just through here. So now I can't take it. Ugh. Okay. Are you coming over, Cam? Oh my goodness, the fur, y'all. Are y'all still here? Get out of there. Get. Oh, she's a menace. She's a menace. Well, come over and say hey. I don't know. Are y'all still here? Oh my goodness. Sally says yes. Peach Rose is Sally, and she says yes. So anyway, anybody got any? Oh, hey Kelly. It just went. It seemed like it froze for a minute. Anybody have any fabulous vacations going on? Camille, come and say hey. Jean just mentioned your name. You see this rotten thing? You see this rotten girl? She's rotten. 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 And her little eye thing is not going away. She has medicine that she takes. Hello, Lori Daniel just came in. Hello, Lori. Good to see you. All right, Cam. She does not like to be held. She's rotten. Rotten. And she gave Smudge the conjunctivitis. That's not supposed to happen. It is contagious. It's only contagious between pets, but they're supposed to be old enough. If you have a good immune system, you shouldn't get that. So when I'm at the vet today, I have to get some lysine for Smudge, which is like an immunity booster. I guess it's for people too. I've never really heard much about lysine, but that's what they tell me to do. Kim is going to Jamaica. All right, don't drop things. She pushes everything off the table. All right, hang on. I asked a question and now y'all are answering. Kim is going to Jamaica August 6th for my daughter's 21st birthday. Oh, how fantastic. And Sue just got back from Florida. Now, Sue, you have your sons are in Florida, right? Lynn said she is beautiful, Lynn, but she's a holy terror. So just a holy terror. Holy terror. All right, stop everything. She just wants to, if it's on a surface, she wants to knock it off. So that is fantastic, Kim. You'll have to send us pictures and video. Maybe put up a video while you're there. The water. Have you been before, Kim? I've never been outside of the country, but Jamaica always is fascinating. Now, how is it after all of the, didn't they have some bad cyclones? No, what do you call it? Hurricanes. They had some bad hurricanes that way, and they had a lot of damage. Are they okay now? I'm thinking of Haiti. I don't know if Haiti ever rebuilt, y'all. If they just, ever got what they needed to rebuild. Jean is going to Buffalo, New York in October. Okay, Jean, is that PJ's sister lives up that way? I'm going, here we go again. This is where I'm going. This is my vacation. 4 days off. This is it. So, oh, okay. Now, Kelly, you've been to Jamaica because you've been on a cruise, right? You've been on a cruise that way. Kim went to Jamaica in 2005. Oh, it's much different now. They have paved highways now. Okay. Hey, Donna Williams just came in. Good to see you, Donna. We're just doing a little bit of masking and chatting about all kinds of things. So, okay, yeah, Kelly has gone on a few cruises. I've never gone on a cruise, and I've always wanted to. So Kelly goes and sometimes tells us about them. And my sister has gone on a couple of, well, maybe she's only been on one. She went on her honeymoon. They went on a cruise. And I want to go so bad because they talk so much. Everybody's so fabulous. And you don't have to worry about anything because everything's included unless you do excursions or something. And honestly, I'm a lazy person. If I get out by the pool, I don't need to go on any excursions. Oh, PJ's niece is getting married. Oh, how nice. So in August when did you say that was October? It's not going to be snowing yet, is it, Jean? Because I know it snows very early in Buffalo. So, I'm missing things. But that's wonderful, Kim. You'll have to let us know. Ow. Emily is creating a Mass Monday playlist today. That's so nice of you to do that, Emily. I know sometimes Lori Latimer does that. So thank you. That's nice. All right, Cammie. She's now chewing on the wiring for the computer. Yes, she's all right, stop. Probably won't be snowing yet. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, Jean. Hopefully it'll be a beautiful wedding. So, and Lori got back from New York in August, and you're going to Kentucky soon. Kentucky is gorgeous. Now, I've been to Kentucky a few times, but never. I may have stopped in Kentucky. I've driven through Kentucky. It's so beautiful. It's all mountains and hills and green and gorgeous. And even in winter, when I drive to Chicago at Thanksgiving time, it's still gorgeous. The farms and you see the horses, and oh, it's gorgeous. But yeah, flicking Cammy on the ear doesn't help, Emily. Nothing helps this rotten thing. She's just rotten. She's rotten and she knows it. And she attacks. Oh, Blue just still even, Blue growls at her. So she stays away from him. She's just rotten. So let's see. Oh, Kim, you're so nice. I know, first of all, Itzel, I thought Itzel was a child, but she's an adult woman. Kim is saying to Itzel, you're really amazing. I don't know how you watch so many videos, make your own, and still take care of 4 young children and a home. You have amazing time management skills. Yes, she does. She's a good girl. Itzel is a good girl, and she's been watching us for a long time, too. Emily, are you laughing about that? They do say you could do that, flick them on the ear, but it doesn't really, ouch. Ow. She's a biter and she's got sharp nails. Yeah. Are you being rotten over there? Come and say hello. Oh, it's boring there, Lori? Well, you have to be, look at the horses. Go look for horses. The horses are gorgeous. Now, when I drive to work every day, I see horses and I see cows. Oh, yeah, Emily, I thought that Itzel had, Emily, I'm with you. I thought Itzel had 3 kids, but I'm wrong about a lot. I didn't know that you even had a child because I'm just behind on everything. Alexandria, all right. Jean Louise met. Oh yeah, you met her. I remember. I don't remember when that happened because I didn't know you yet, but you've told me that story before. Alexandria Ryan. And you got did she give you a sweatshirt or you bought one? She has a store or something there, right? Itzel has 3 children, but thank you, Kim. Itzel, are you having a bad day? It's a holiday weekend. Are you not enjoying it? Or is it that everybody's at home and they're aggravating you when you're a house mom, Itzel, are you? Or do you work outside of the home? I know that it's a lot of work to work in the home. I'm not trying to be ugly at all. But do you, maybe you don't want to tell us all that. Do you live with people that are home and they're aggravating you? That's what I'm trying to get at, I guess. Okay. Aw, Kim, glad I could lift you up. That's sweet. That's what I like to do is lift everybody up. Itzel, we love you. Sweet. I have bad time management. Hence the no videos. Now I'm all behind on content. I know, Emily, it's impossible. I cannot. First of all, I'm trying, but as of yesterday, I was 9 days behind on my comments. So what I try to do, and it doesn't work, is I try to answer all my comments from the video from today. And then I go back and try to get older comments, but that doesn't always work. Some days go by and I haven't answered a comment at all. So Itzel, we love you. And we don't have to tell us what's going on, but if you want to, you're welcome to. So yes, see, everybody loves you, Itzel. You are amazing, Itzel, Lori says. I didn't realize you had 3 children, but I was wondering how you manage your time. Great job. You are a great mother. Now, Lori, I know that Itzel has twins, and then she has 2 twins. Are they girls? And then one older girl, just a little bit older. Hey, Terry. Excuse me. Terry's Inspirational World. Mary, so sorry I'm late. Had an important phone call. Oh, no worries, Terry. Hey. Now that's going to get a spanky. Let's see if it works. No, it doesn't work. Rotten girl. She bit me so hard, y'all. Now that's not okay with me. It's no problem, Terry. You are a rotten girl. Rotten. So Terry, it's good to see you. I'm just mad because this little girl is rotten. She bit me so hard. She shouldn't be biting. Oh, hey, Sylvia, good to see you. How are you? We're just doing a little skincare and we're just gabbing. So Itsel's not having a good day. Brenda Bolts. Hello, Miss Brenda. How are you? I know I didn't know I was going live either, Brenda. I just decided last night because I was telling everybody I had my second shingle shot on Friday evening. And oh, thank you, Terry. And I really did not feel well this weekend, but it wasn't as bad as the first one. The first one I felt like I had the flu for like 2 days, and that was bad. Like I could not get out of bed. This was achy from head to toe, achy and exhausted. Like I took a nap on Saturday. I don't take naps, but I did. I took a nap, and I could have slept longer, but I didn't. So how are you, Brenda? Good to see you. I was I forgot what I was going to say. I did announce my winner from last Mass Monday is Laura Story. She hadn't come in yet. So I had to get it because you have to get the second vaccine. And I've been putting it off. They give you, when you get it, you have to have the second vaccine within 6 months. So I think I got my first one in April. And then the pharmacy sent me a message 2 months later, but I didn't do it. And I kept putting it off because I didn't want to have the effects of it. And everything I read was like, you have to have the second one. And everything I read was, it could be worse or it could not be worse. So thank you, Terry. I hope you have a wonderful week as well. Sylvia said she had prayer with my family and getting ready for my first chemo this morning. Oh, it's this morning, Sylvia. Sylvia needs prayer as well, y'all. She is starting her chemo, and you're doing very well, aren't you, Sylvia? You did really well recovering from surgery, and I wish you the very best with the chemo. Did they tell you what effects you'll have? Because some people have some effects and some people don't. I think they sort of warn you about effects, but it doesn't happen to everybody. So we love you, Sylvia, and we wish you well. See, I'm not a napper, and I usually feel lousy after napping, but I really needed to on Saturday. Kim says, Mary, I have a question. I used to see Buffy Summers on videos, but I know she just disappeared, Kim. I have tried to, several of us have tried to contact her privately, and she doesn't answer. So I think it just got to be too much for her. We still love her though. She's welcome to come back at any time. Oh, Itzel, is it okay? Well, you're saying it in here. So, all right, Itzel, keep Itzel in your prayers too, y'all. She says, I don't work, but my 10-year relationship ended unexpectedly. I have my twins. They're 12 already, and my youngest is 3. Oh, I have that backwards, Itzel. I thought the oldest one was the single and the twins were the younger babies. Okay. The twins are 12 and the youngest is 3. Oh, I can't stop crying. I'm trying to cheer myself up. Oh, Itzel. Okay, Sylvia. Yeah, let us know. Let me know, Sylvia, what they have to say. And you're in my prayers all the time, Sylvia. I just want y'all to know I do pray for y'all every night. I really do. So, thank you everybody for praying. Oh, I know, it's hard to talk about stuff like that. But now do you have to find a new home, or are you going to be able to stay where you're at? Because that's a lot to tackle. I'm divorced, and I didn't have any children, and it was really hard. So we're here for you. If you need to gab, some people don't. If you don't want to tell about your personal life, that's fine. But if you want to make a video about it, I'm telling you, if you make a video about it, and people are going to get some inspiration from you, because there's a lot of people out there that are just looking on YouTube, and if they see someone going through their same situation, it helps them. So even though you may not want to, you may want to wait till things settle down a little bit too. Itzel, I'm sorry, dear. Yes, it's Terry says life can throw us curveballs. Oh, it's so true, especially with children. Yeah, Terry has a son, and she is not with her, with the father of her son. So she knows what you're going through, Itzel. You've been living with your parents. Okay, so you can stay with your parents, Itzel. And oh, I'm sorry, dear, but your parents are there for you, I'm sure, and they love you, and they'll help you as much as they can. Oh, Itzel, I'm so sorry. It's so hard. You know, we won't go there, but men suck. Okay. I just said it. I said it and I mean it. There's only a few good ones out there. So, oh, what? Sylvia says our apartments were sold in May and they gave us all 60 days to move. Sylvia, that's terrible. Is that legal? And what are they going to do with your building? Are they going to like destroy it? Or are they, if they're wanting, that's, oh my. Sylvia, do you have any? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Sylvia. That's too much to handle with what you're going through. Oh my goodness sakes. Y'all, see, this is what I mean. If you are reading any of the comments, we all have issues. We all need love. We all need prayer. We all need each other. That's why I'm so glad you all are here with me, because I need y'all. Renovation and charging double for the rent, Sylvia. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, Smudge. Smudge just jumped up. Now I can't read anything. Sue says there's a housing crisis all over the world. I've heard that before, Sue. You know, I don't understand what's going on, but I know where I live, when I lived in Chicago, I did make more money in Chicago, just because you make more money in a big city, but I could never afford to buy a house. I could maybe, if I was lucky, buy a condo, but here I have a house in Alabama because housing, cost of living is very similar as far as food goes and electricity and that kind of stuff, but housing is much, much cheaper. But since I bought my house in 2009, it was very inexpensive, and it is all of a sudden within this last year, I would say, housing prices have skyrocketed. Now that's good if I want to sell my house, but I'm not selling my house, and I have no idea. I've hadn't had it looked at, so I don't know how much it would be. But in areas around me, when I see a house for sale in my neighborhood, I can't believe what they're getting for it. Okay, you can't walk on the computer. Smudge was right here. So that's terrible, Sylvia. Oh no, who can afford to live like that? That's what's happening everywhere. But oh my goodness, that is terrible. I'm so sorry, Sylvia. And then with you and your treatments now, do you have? I know you have family, so can they help you through with this? Oh my goodness. And then Tracy's son's landlord did the same thing back in April. You know, that happened to me one time in Chicago. I had a nice apartment, and it was an older building that they had renovated, and they were still in the process of renovating it. But when I got in, I was near the beginning of the renovation. There were only 2 apartments that had been renovated, and I was in one of them. And then once they got the whole building done, they raised everybody's rent really high. And the landlord knew me and liked me, but he, I talked to him, and no, I had to find a new apartment. Yes, Terry's saying it seems like everyone needs extra prayer. It's really the truth. So just keep everybody in your thoughts and prayers, y'all. Oh my goodness. So Sylvia, you have a bunch of y'all have to find a place. I hope that you find a place that's even better and that's less expensive. Hopefully it'll be a very good move for you, Sylvia. A new beginning and all that would be nice. So, are you all doing something for Mass Monday? Excuse me. So tea time adventures and Kim's happy place. No, that's not it. Hang on, Mary. Hanging out with Kim. They will be announcing their winners soon for their Mass Monday. I'm not sure when they're going to announce, but look for their channel for that. Jean, Sylvia lives in California, which is probably the highest rental market ever. Well, New York and, New York City. So yes, Sylvia. Okay, we're going to pray for you to get a 2-bedroom that is a wonderful price and a wonderful neighborhood and wonderful landlords. How's that? I want you to have excellent landlords that aren't going to kick you out. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Patty's place, she tells us a lot about the cost of things in California and just everything. Everything is, everywhere has their problems, but some places are worse than others. And New York City is very, very expensive. Lots of, I guess, I don't know if it's all California or just parts of California, but very crazy expensive. So, and then there are, like I said, my area, which used to not be expensive, has gone up quite a bit. So the only thing that we have that's cheaper here is gasoline. Last time I got it, it was $2.99, but I think it's gone up for the holiday. You know how it goes up for the holiday. These feel like they're getting about done. I didn't pay attention to how much time these were supposed to be on. Smudge. He's sitting on the box. Are you sitting? No, I don't see the box. Okay. Let me see. All right, let me see. Leave on for 20 minutes. Okay. Smudge, come and say hey. You can come over and say hey. Yes, Jean has wonderful landlords, but Jean's rent. Jean, Jean would rather rent than have a house. She told us. Look at poor little Smudge's face. Look at his little eye. Oh, Smudge, you pitiful, pitiful boy. Terry is saying we are in a huge cost of living crisis too. That's in England now. Most people having 2 jobs just to make it. It's crazy, but having a grateful heart gets you through. That's the truth, Terry. That's why I stress that. Count your blessings and, live for today. Use your good stuff because I know using your good china is not going to make your life the best life ever, but it just is taking care of yourself. It's, just loving yourself a little bit when you're having a really rotten life, when things are having a bad life. So, Blue is, yes, he's staying far away from Camille, which I don't like. I want them to get close, but at least he doesn't have conjunctivitis. So, my beautiful Smudge. oh, thank you, Sylvia. Hugs to Smudge. Yeah, I've been having to put the stuff in his eye. They don't, it's ointment in their eye. Who would like that? What's going on over here? Something not good going on over there. Lori said the same here in Florida. I can't believe how many homes are going up and they're selling like hotcakes. See, that's it. What's happening here is things are selling like hotcakes. So they're like making 50,000 more than they used to. I know that might not seem like much to some people, but when a house should be 100,000 here and it's 150, I know, because that's how they used to be, was 100, and now they're 150 for the same house. It's crazy. I don't know who's paying for these things. Okay. Terry says she's been doing more of that since I mentioned it. Using your good stuff. It does. It brings back fond memories too. If you have some of your mother's things, your grandmother's things, and you use those things or you bring them out, it's just nice to take care of yourself because we live in such a uncertain times and, sort of a very negative world in a lot of ways. So when you get in the house and close the door, take care of yourself, mask, first of all, we have to have a good, safe place to live. So we're praying that for all of you that need housing. So, and then take care of yourself, use your good things. It is the little things that make us the happiest. That's the truth. Um, yeah, Jean said it used to be Florida and southern states that where the New Yorkers want to go when we retired because it was affordable. Yes, yes. I don't think Florida is affordable anymore. Now, in my area, it's probably if you make a lot of money up north, you could live in my area and live like a king probably because it's still less expensive than it is. Like I said, like a two-bedroom. I'm not a two-bedroom, a three-bedroom house here, three-bedroom house, two bath might be 150, might be 175 when they were just 100 or 120 just a few months ago. So it's still very affordable. If you sell your house up north and you get $500,000, you can come this way and live nicely. So, yeah. Yeah, Brenda says many of our neighbors are from New York. Yes, many people I know are from New York and Chicago and like that. They retire down here, or they were in. A lot of people in Alabama were in the service. Were in the service of some kind, and they traveled the states and they liked it here, so they come back. All right, with all these nails going into my legs. I think I better take these off, y'all. Ooh, okay. Oh, that feels good. Sue, houses are more like 250,000 by you. Well, yeah, because you're near Birmingham. Well, maybe they've gone up that much here. I know in the town that I work in, which is just one town north of me, that is a booming town. And the housing prices, when I looked at my house here, houses that I looked at there were like 100 to 120. And those houses now are probably close to 200,000 a piece. Everybody wants to live there. I'm a little bit out of the way, so not so many people want to live here. Oh, goodness sakes. Y'all, I have been on about an hour. What are y'all going to do for the holiday? Y'all have big plans? As I probably should be getting off of here. I'm going to have to go to my lunch meeting. I have to get ready for that. Lori says, I'm so grateful that my home is paid for. That is wonderful, Lori. If you can burn that mortgage paper, what do they call that? Burning the title? Is it the title? That's not what it's called, is it? Mine is not paid for. Oh, Brenda, really? Tupelo? It's that expensive to live in Tupelo, Brenda? 250,000 is the norm for a house. Now, they didn't used to be that way, right, Brenda? Did it just recently go up? Okay, Sylvia, you be careful. We love you, and we're praying you through today. Let us know how it goes. Sylvia's having her first chemo treatment today. Be careful, Sylvia, and I'm praying that it goes well. Bye, Kelly. Going to the in-laws. Have a good. You're going to mean tomorrow. I thought you were saying right now you're leaving. Okay, so are you grilling out? I'm just off, and I'm excited just to be off. I have to. If you all saw my house, if I scanned this house, you would be like Mary the Hoarder. But you know what? If I watch a hoarding show, I feel a lot better. So, here's where I sit and I fill my boxes. Right here on the floor next to this china cabinet are a bunch of boxes. So what I do is when I open one, I put it down there. And then I go and sort and put that stuff up. So I got to do some of that sorting and putting that stuff up. And then my dining table is right here. I've got a lot of things, papers and things like, what I just did this video a day or two ago. These, by the way, are very nice eye masks. These Avelin, super nice eye masks. So, what am I missing? Elvis craze, the Elvis craze. What does that mean? So everybody's praying for you, Sylvia. We love you. Be careful. So Terry is celebrating her American friends and family, as I always do. Yes, Terry does. So it's also Canada. The 1st, I think, was a big day for Canada. They're celebrating this weekend too. They're off today. Not everybody is off today. Some of my friends have to work today. Like Laura the Bargain Hunter, she couldn't be here because she has to work. Yeah. Oh, you think it's the Elvis craze. Are you close, Brenda? Where you live, is it very close to where Elvis lives? Even though you're in Mississippi and he was in Tennessee. Oh, the birthplace is Tupelo. I should know that. Okay. Canada Day was July 1st. So then because July 1st was on the weekend, they give them off today. Okay. Hey, Anne-Marie, good morning to you. We're just about saying goodbye. I did some eye masks, Anne-Marie. Did these Elemis eye masks. They were very nice. They're very thin. They really dried up. They're very thin, and they were well saturated, but now they're really dried up. So I soaked it. It's nice and moist. It feels good. Woo. Gina's off today because it's her scheduled day off. And you're off tomorrow because it's her scheduled day off. But otherwise, she would be working. Going to see Indiana Jones, Brenda Bolt says. Okay, so my cousin just saw it, and they said it was good. I didn't even know there was a new movie out. I do like Indiana Jones. How many movies have there been now, Brenda? Is this movie number 4? I remember there was the first one, which is fantastic. And then there was a second one that I think I saw, but I don't know if there was a third one. I don't know if I ever saw it. So I hope that you enjoy it. I love going to the movies, but I haven't been to a movie in a long time. Just, since COVID and stuff. And every now and again we go with a few friends. I love to go. I love the whole ambiance of the movie, going in, getting a big tub of popcorn and a big giant Coke, and sharing the popcorn, having some, go into the Dollar Tree and get some candy, some boxed candy, and throw it in your purse. Yeah, I like the whole ambiance of a movie. So Anne-Marie, are you having to work? Anne-Marie works a lot, and she works with the elderly. She's just an angel. That's what I call Anne-Marie, my angel. It's always nice to have. Janet, it's 4 a.m. in Hawaii. I got a card from Janet, y'all. And Janet, I didn't open. I have it right here. But I think let me open it right now. I opened the top, but I didn't open it yet. So I'm going to open it right now. Look at those cute little stickers. Janet is in Hawaii. It's 4 a.m., Janet. Wow, you're up early. And Anne-Marie is off today, and tomorrow you're going to work. Okay. So I got this card from Janet. And now Janet is in, if you can see right here, Janet with the really cool painting in her face. That's Janet, and she's in Hawaii. How exciting is that? Janet, I'm so jealous. Oh, look at how pretty. Aloha, Mary. This is beautiful, Janet. Should I not, is it okay to share this card? I should have asked you that. All right, there is some personal stuff on here, which I won't say, but it says, thank you for brightening my day. Oh, thank you, Janet, with plenty aloha. Look at how pretty. Janet made this card. Isn't that beautiful? And the birds. Thank you, Janet. That's so sweet, all the way from Hawaii. So Janet won a sheet mask from me. So I haven't sent it out yet, Janet, but now I have your address, so I will be sending it out. I think you sent me your address. I'm a little slow. I used to not be. I used to be right on top of things, but y'all, I'm a little slow lately. I've just been getting those 17 sheet masks ready for people. But like I said, some of y'all didn't contact me to give me your address. But if I have your address, I'm getting them ready. Lori asked, does Camille think you're a scratching post? Yes, she does. And I have a scratching post, and she uses that too. But she likes to climb up my naked legs. I mean, when I first got her, oh my goodness, I had blood on my legs all the time. So I'm a smuggler. Sue, what am I smuggling? Oh yeah, in the movies. Oh yeah, you got to smuggle. Well, I do buy the popcorn and I do buy the drinks. Okay, so not the last time. It's been a very long time. I went to the movies with a friend and her 2 children. This is a long time ago. And I was going to treat them to the popcorn and the drinks, and the candy and all that. But when we hadn't been to the movies in a while back then, this is a long time ago. I'd say at least 10 years ago, if not 15. So we get in there and we're looking at the prices. And I'm like, y'all, how about we don't have any snacks? And I took them out to eat. Instead, we went to the Mexican restaurant afterwards that was cheaper than had we bought popcorn. It was so expensive in there, y'all. Oh, Itzel says, I almost forgot, Mary. I shouted you out on my last shout out Saturday. If you haven't seen it yet, I have not, Itzel. I'm so sorry. I'm so far behind. This weekend I was just sick. I wasn't horribly sick, but second shot from the shingle shot. I got the first one in this arm, and I decided to get the second one in this arm. My arm is killing me. It feels like, you know what Betty Vick said to me, and I had said this back when I got the first shot, and when I got COVID shots, same thing. Like my arm was in a bar brawl. That's what it feels like. Just my arm. And that's what Betty Vick said to me here recently. So I was down and out this weekend. So I didn't do a thing. So that's why I didn't get to film usually I film my Mask Monday on Sunday evening or Sunday afternoon, but I didn't have time. I mean, it's not that I didn't feel like it. So I thought I would do a live. So that's why I did it now. But yeah, you have to smuggle some goodies into the movies or it's no fun. And yes, it's too expensive to go to the movies. But yeah, and I always go, do they still have these things? I usually go to a matinee or the first show, like if it's a half price, that's what I do. Have fun, Brenda. Enjoy your movie. Let us know how it goes. Take care. I am going to be saying goodbye, y'all, because I've been on here for an hour. But I'll go check you out, Itzel. And I hope that, I'm sorry, Itzel. I'm sorry for your heartache. I'm sorry for your heartache. I'm sorry for everybody's heartache. And I love everybody. And I'm praying for everybody. And God love you. God bless everybody. And y'all be careful. Have a great week. Bye, Kelly. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Y'all go see everybody that has a channel. I think you all know everybody that has a channel. You already know them already. But if you don't, go check them out. If you don't know how to find them, just ask me and I'll give you their link. And because they're all really good people or they wouldn't be here. Okay, love y'all. Have a wonderful 4th and a good week. It's going to be a good week. I have to work 3 days at the regular job, and then I do have to work Saturday. So, but yeah, y'all take care. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Oh, Terry says, Itzel, message me on Instagram if you need to. And bye, Tracy. Good to see you. Bye, Brenda. Good to see you. Everybody have a great day. Have a great holiday. Enjoy it. Stay safe. If you're doing fireworks, stay safe. Yes, I wish everybody a great, safe 4th of July. God bless America. You got that right, Anne-Marie. God bless America. I'm writing that in. I'm stealing that from you. If I can type. Love y'all. Your stream will end.